Hello Baker Bees and welcome to a new episode of Deadly Delicious Desserts. I'm your hostess, Lucille LaCure, for all those potential Baker Bees who don't know who I am. Yes, I am a drag queen, but a drag queen that can cook and whip up a storm in the kitchen. As you see before you, I decided what better way to celebrate Pride Month was to do a flower basket, but in rainbow colours. I think it came out brilliantly. Let me know what you guys think. Please like and subscribe to this episode. And without further ado, let's see how well I did, shall we? Today is short and sweet, and it's really more about decorating the cake. So before I carry on, you want to set your oven at 350 Fahrenheit, and of course my UK Baker Bees out there, I'll be giving all the conversion below this video, so don't you worry, I've got you covered. Okay. Before I carry on, I used 4 6-inch tins. You want to line them with pan spray, with parchment paper, and here is all the ingredients that you're going to need. Again, if you have any questions, comments, please ask away. I'm all ears. And okay, that's it. I'm blabbing on. So let's go to this quick video so I can get on with my cake decorating, my favorite part. Now that the cake is all made and I've trimmed it and it's getting ready to frost it, shall we? I'm basically going to add a little bit of super red and a little bit of super black. I am going for a deep red basket. I thought red for passion. Why not, eh? Match my little flower. And then you just stack, and then get your spoon and drizzle some of it Bailey's on. Then you just back of the spoon, and you want to do that again after this one on one more layer. And now you've placed it on top. You want to squish it down, and then you basically want to line it up to make sure it's straight. And then you can just carve little bits that poke out like this one until it's all flush all the way down. Once you're happy with that, crumb coat is next. Doesn't have to be perfect, just crumb coat all the way around. I'm going to quickly pop this in the fridge to harden it up, and also I'm going to pop the frosting back in the fridge again and then carry on. And we're back. I have coated the cake 3 times. It's been in the fridge to keep it cool. Now it's ready for the design, the basket design. And here I've already put it in the bag. I'm using a 43 tip AJ gear. All the extras that I use will be on the description below this video. So let's get to it, shall we? I've got my little trusty front camera right here, so I'll show you close up. So you want it facing up like that. That's beautiful. Yay! So you want it like that. And then basically as you go down, you want to just flip. So it's so you want to flip down like so. Then you want to go horizontal across. Then you want to use the tip of the piping bag to leave a gap, and then you want to go again, and then you want to leave a gap, then you want to go again, then you want to leave a gap, then you want to go again. one a bit further. And then you want to do another stripe down here, like so. And then you want to go across like that. Take your time. Clearly I'm just showing you. So hopefully you can see from that. So there you go. All the way down. You want to go as straight as you can. Take your time. And then as you get to the bottom, you just want to flip it up like that. Or flip it down. And then you want to go horizontal across. So you want to go horizontally across. And then you want to leave a gap, like so. Just basically the width of the tip. Then you want to just do it again, like that. Leave a gap. Go down. And then you want to go that again. So obviously, I always find it better if you just clear the little tip. Personally. And then you want to just go down like so. Don't be so eager. And then in the gaps that you've got, you want to then basically pipe through. Oh, that's beautiful. And then basically you just want to repeat doing that all the way around. Now that it's all done, the basket, I've gone ahead and I pre-made my frosting for the flowers, and I was testing, and originally I was going to make a rainbow flower and I wasn't really happy with the results. As you can see, I mean, some of them came out okay, but I'm me and I wanted to go for a bolder colour instead, so put those to one side and I went ahead with different colours. And as you can see, I've gone for yellow, orange and red, and I went for pink, purple and blue. So let's get to it, shall we? Right, you're going to need a little flower nail. Now, when I came to doing the flowers, I found, being that, you know, my hands gets really warm, I actually prefer to double bag it and always keep your tips clean. So what I'm going to do is going to show you, get your little thumbnail. Now I'm still in the process of doing the blue one. So what I want to do, I'm going to do 5 of each if I can. So I find, because I always do everything caggy-handed and can't even say it. So you basically always go up. I think the higher the better. So you want to do a little dome like so. Then you want to flip it. Then you want to just go all the way around. All the way around up. So it's like a little hat. Like that. That's not perfect, but then you just want to do that 3 times, then go all the way around and curve. It's a bit wonky, but that's okay. And then you go, ooh, you flip it on the side, but always keep your nozzles clean. I swear you need 4 pairs of hands for this, but it's all good. Take your time, and then you go, ooh, like this, do that, and then you go around like that. Now obviously there's several different varieties. I'll say that again. Obviously there's several different varieties of tips, and each one each one is a different result. I think the yellow one is my favourite tip, where it's big, so that's pretty much my favourite one. So then you go round like this. I mean, again, it's not perfect. Then you want to get your little craft scissors and go underneath, lift up and place it down like so. It will stick a little bit, but that's okay. And then you just keep repeating that process. There you go, that's fine. You can tell I've been practicing. Some of they're never going to come out completely correct the first time. So practice makes perfect, I say. So it's all good. And then once you're happy with that, I'll show you. I'm going to get my little scissors, my little craft scissors. You just want to lift. Now I put some of these already in the fridge for about 5 to 10 minutes to just stiffen a little bit when you get ready. Or as you do it, you can always put them on the cake. Really is, there's no right or wrong way. It's whatever suits you. So I'm just really, getting ahead of myself. Before I put the flowers down, I wanted to go a little bit extra, and I got some cookies. Chocolate cookies or whatever cookie is, and basically insinuate that that's soil. So this is the strawberries that I made obviously earlier. So I'm going to put some of that on there, spread that round like so. Then I'm going to get my little sugar, my cookies, get my cookies that I've crumpled up to act like soil. And then you can always, once you've done that, you can always get the back end of your spoon and neatly. But again, you got to cover these up with flowers, so it doesn't have to be completely neat. It's just that little extra touch. So you keep doing that. La 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 la. Oh, that's pretty. Now, where was I? Now you want to put your flowers like so, anywhere really, and just decorate it. So I'm going to place the yellow on there. See, I don't really have actual an idea where I'm going with it. I'm just going to place them where I think looks really nice. As you keep placing the next one, it's probably best to keep cleaning your little craft knife. So now I'm going to put some pink on. If they aren't sticking down, the flowers, you can always basically get a little bit of frosting, and where you want to place your flower, just put a little dab of frosting and then put your flower on top of that, and then it should hold it in place. And there you go. I think you can see, I'll show you in that camera A, B and C. I haven't named them yet, but if you have any suggestions, always comment on link below if you want to name my cameramen or women. Just here, if you can see. Okay. Now if you still have little gaps, don't fret. I got you covered. Now I got the green, and what's going to be is it's going to act like leaves, because I'm me and I want to have a little bit extra. So you just basically squeeze and pull. They're only little leaves, but it gives that a little bit extra detail where you just basically want squeeze and pull. I like that. I'm really happy with that. And there we have it. One flower basket, one flower rainbow basket, all done, all in honour of Pride Month. And there we go. Thank you so much for watching this little episode. And until next week, I guess, my little Baker Bees, as always, be safe, be kind, and be good. Until next week, bye-bye.